Hello and welcome back. We're back here in Minecraft. So a little bit's changed since the last episode. I tried to record another episode of this, which is why I'm in this random odd spot here, which you've probably never seen. And that's because I was off collecting trees. As you can see, I've got a lot of wood. The problem is that my recording software decided that it would be fun to just completely destroy how it looked. Which isn't cool. I'm very much hoping this one turns out better, because if it doesn't, I'm not going to be very happy. But we're going to be collecting some more wood, and then the reason I'm in this place here is, you see all this open space that we have? Well, we're doing something cool with this open space. I'm building myself a house here. Not building it into these mountains here or anything. No, I'm building a freestanding house, which is something I almost never do in Minecraft. So this big patch of grass here, this is going to be leveled out onto one level, and then it's going to become the new house. So that's exciting. But first we had to break more trees, and actually, as I mentioned breaking trees, I have something cool to show you guys about tree breaking. So we're going to go to this nearest tree here, just because it's easy to use as an example. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to break the bottom block here, and you see all the blocks break. I have installed a mod so that basically whenever I break one block of a tree, all the blocks break. And yeah, I do get a huge amount of saplings from it though. Like, you see, this is all from just one tree, and I just got like 15 saplings. It is weird. I don't know if there's a way to get less saplings. I mean, I'm not complaining, because it just gives me an infinite source of wood when I can just plant saplings. But you see, there's still more saplings. There's still another sapling there. Just there you go. That was 2 more even. I have a snowball as well, just a single snowball, which I'm going to throw at something. I'm not sure what I'm going to throw it at. Just going to throw it in the distance. There you go. So yeah, we're going to break a few more trees, and then we're going to make a start to the house. This is definitely not going to be, I've made it, we're done, we move on from here. But this brings up something which I want to do, which is that because this is a peaceful Minecraft series, I can't obtain gunpowder, right? Because you have to get it from creepers, and obviously on peaceful mode, you don't have creepers. So what I want to do is this house here that I'm going to make, this one that we are preparing for now. What I want to do is I want to create a system between that and our house that's just sat in the mountain, the one that we have had this whole time. So what I'm proposing is that I spawn myself in enough TNT to make an underground railcart system to get from point A to point B. And instead of having to get the gunpowder for it, what I'll do is I'll go get a load of sand, and for every piece of TNT I use, I will take 8 sand that I've collected and sacrifice it to basically say, here's what would have gone into the TNT I used, instead of, you know, changing off of peaceful, spending ages getting all the gunpowder and everything. Instead I'll just throw away I'll mine a bunch of sand and then get rid of all the sand I need to compensate for it. So that's my plan of what I'm going to do. That's still a ways away, because we still need to actually build this house. Still need to actually even start building this house. I don't know what it's going to look like. I'm just going to start building. It's probably just going to be a big rectangle at first, which is how all my Minecraft houses start. And then we're just going to keep working at it every now and then. So every episode I'm like, I don't really want to go mining or anything, then I'll just keep building more stuff to the house. I'll make extensions, I'll just do whatever. But yeah, we're gonna go take a look at the spot that we're gonna use, which is where all these llamas are right now. I thought building it here because it's a nice, cool looking open space. So yeah, this is where we're gonna build it. It's all gonna be on this level we're currently stood at, which is 79. That's where we're gonna flatten it out to. So we're gonna flatten out all this stuff that's like here. So like all this layer, we're gonna remove. I'm not gonna do it all now, but we will be doing that. And then all the stuff that I use for that, I'm gonna use to fill in spaces like here and stuff. And yeah, it should be cool. Should be fun to get a house. Let's see, can we catch a fish from this little area of water here? Let's try it. I don't think you can. You can. Okay, we caught a fish. What kind of fish did we catch? A salmon. Nice. So, you may have noticed a slight difference here in that since the last episode, my shaders have turned off because the tree cutting mod is a Forge mod, and the shaders are Optifine shaders, which there may be a way to run them together. I don't know of it, and I didn't care to spend hours trying to figure it out because I just wanted to record an episode because I haven't posted a video since that first episode, and that is terrible of me. So yeah, I just thought, you know what, I can deal without shaders for the time being. I will try and get them back if possible, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So we are just going to start flattening out this land here. So it's just going to be me going at it with a shovel. We may have to return home at some point to make a new shovel. We're definitely going to have to return home to make a new shovel, because I only have the one with me, which is a stupid idea of me. I should have prepared ahead, but in that case, I will have to cut again to find the screenshot of where my home coordinates are, because I honestly don't remember off the top of my head. I should know by now. It's been long enough, and I've had to travel back to them enough times. Because yes, this is episode number 25, I believe, but what you haven't seen is all the time that I was away for like the year when I was still playing this world, because I don't have any other Minecraft worlds to play solo. So you'd have thought I'd have known my home coordinates. I mean, I didn't play it that much while I was gone, but I still played a considerable amount, and I was always going off adventuring into mines and stuff. So you'd have thought that the one thing I would have learned would have been, how do I get home? But nope, haven't learned. So we are going to push it up to here. So just when this hill starts, that is where we are going to stop it. So I'm just going to hollow out a line here just to notify myself, basically. This is where to stop. If this llama wants to move, that would be nice. And I don't have a shovel anymore. That's fantastic. Llama, you know what? We're just gonna have to. Yeah, can you just look, mate? Can you just stand over here? Thank you very much. I appreciate your cooperation. Don't jump down here again, llama. Llama, I'm gonna hit you by accident. I don't want to. You're gonna make me. So yeah, no, this is fun. Doing it without a shovel. Could I just use like a pickaxe and it'd be quicker? It is quicker, but do I want to use my pickaxe on dirt? Not really. Right, so now you're gonna see another little cut where I go and actually find my Minecraft screenshot of my home coordinates, which is buried deep down in the folder somewhere. Okay, we're back, and now I have my coordinates for home, so we are gonna make the journey over towards there, which is in this general direction. So it is 41, 73, 278, and we still got distance to go, but I know where I'm going, so let's just keep continuing in this direction. So I'm just going to get to 41 on the x-axis, and then just basically run in a straight line this way, and then we will find our home. You know, I actually think I roughly know my way from the forest through the big forest, but we are going to actually take some trees on our way. Gonna just mine some of them, just because you can never have too much wood. but I do need to plant some of these saplings I've been getting, so that is something we're going to do. We're going to plant a bunch of saplings just everywhere, basically, and just have an abundance of trees. Every sapling we've got is going to be planted very soon, and that's a good thing. Okay. So just at random spots, just wherever I feel like, just plant a tree, plant two or something, and then there we go. So I need to be heading a little bit this way, and then mostly just over this way. So you can see, like, doing this journey, that my new space isn't that far away from where I usually spend my days, so I won't have to use much in terms of resources to make a railcard system to get there, but I still want to make it really cool. I've got a really good frame of reference for it. If anyone ever watched the OG episodes of the Minecraft project, then you will probably remember the minecart system to Fire City. Just imagine that, because you know how they were home already. But you know how, like, in that, what he did was basically exploded out a big tunnel and then put like a path on it which he would ride to get there. That's what I'm gonna do, just a big underground tunnel from point A to point B. So I'm gonna put some of my stuff away. I'm gonna smelt the iron ore. Do I have anything else to smelt? No, because I don't need all this stuff in my inventory, I'll be honest. There's a lot of stuff here I can get rid of. This top chest here is going to be just for dirt, which I probably will forget about. Dirt and just gravel and flint and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna make it stuff that I don't need, but still exists. I know a mushroom isn't really food, but I'm putting it in my food chest anyway. No, I'm not. I have more organisation than that. Come on, I'm better than this. I will, however, just slot it in there. Then this second chest can take other stuff, so I don't need the spruce planks. I don't need the oak logs because I'm not going to be using oak. I'm going to be using spruce, which actually then I'll keep these planks. Always keep a crafting table on you, just a good thing to have. And yeah, I will do that, and I'll just make a shovel. That is a hoe, not a shovel. I'm going to make a pair of shears for myself as well while I'm at it, and then just make like, yeah, make 4 shovels, why not? Actually, we're going to go with 4, because we're going to move them and just have a full line of shovels in my inventory. I just realised I didn't screenshot the coordinates of where I was at, but I think I might already have a screenshot of that area, because I saw it before. I was like, wow, this area is super cool. That I do. So I came prepared here. So I already have a screenshot of where I need to go from before, where I discovered it, and I was like, whoa dude, this is super cool. I gotta take a screenshot of this and go back there again. So do I have everything I need to go? Yeah, I've got my wood, I've got my shears, which I don't technically need, but I'm gonna keep anyway. Got my crafting table, I got a bunch of spades. Cool, let's head off in that general direction again. We're gonna flatten out this episode, and then that will be enough for this episode. We're actually gonna sleep before we do that, just so we can run along in the daylight. I need to find a quicker way to get down here. I did have one thing where you can travel by a water source, but I don't know. I'll figure something out. But we won't abandon this place. We got all our cats and our dogs here, and this place will never be abandoned. This is the OG home in this series. We'll never get rid of it. It'll always be here, in use of some kind. Don't know why my Minecraft's gone down to such low FPS. There we go, it's starting to improve. So we need to go in this direction. It's 276, 764. So you just need to run off in this direction for a while, making sure to avoid jumping into the ravine. I've made that mistake, and I don't want to make it again. It's not a fun mistake to make, jumping into the ravine. because the last time I did it by accident, I was left on half a heart and I got very scared, and so I've not jumped into the ravine since. I didn't mean to any of the times that I accidentally fell in. I was just like, oh no, I fell in the ravine. All the times where I wasn't really paying attention, I was walking backwards or I was going too quick, and then I fall in and get terrified for a moment and then realise I'm fine. So we're getting there, so I'm just gonna go this way. I mean, you can already see it, honestly. I don't really need these coordinates up. And then, sorry, I keep sorting things out off screen, because that's where I have all my screenshot. I mean, my screenshot folder is actually, when I have it open, is opened above the Minecraft window, but I have it set to just focus on my Minecraft window. So all you're seeing is Minecraft and the little song bar, but I'm seeing a lot more than that. Where was I heading? I'm heading this way a bit, or this way even, and then that way. I'm just gonna dive in here, start swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Great film, Finding Nemo. I might watch it again. I recently got myself a Disney Plus subscription because we're in lockdown and I'm furloughed, so I'm getting paid for doing nothing, and I thought, you know what, I may as well get paid for watching Disney films, which I sadly didn't get to do at work. I mean, technically I did, but when I say watching them, I mean walking in for a few seconds, checking that everything's all good, and then walking out again. But I did see some Disney films while I was there, on shift. I watched Frozen 2 off shift when I was there, when it was open. Back in the good old days of being able to go outside. I miss it. Don't we all? But yeah, no, like, decided to get myself Disney Plus, and so far I've had it less than a week, and my god, I've watched an unholy amount of The Simpsons. Like, too much. I think I've watched about 2.5 seasons of it in less than a week, and it's literally all I do with my days now, is I just play games or do something with The Simpsons playing in the background. It's either that or the fact that Family Guy episodes are now on YouTube. Not quite legally. Where am I? I'm at 562. How the hell did I get to 562? I was walking in the wrong direction. Right, so we need to walk this way. I was getting distracted by the trees. But yeah, no, there's people that upload full Family Guy episodes onto YouTube, but just zoom in every couple seconds to avoid copyright, and then put an interval in. And yeah, I've been watching a lot of them as well. Because there's no streaming services that I have that actually has Family Guy in it, because Netflix doesn't have it, at least not in the UK. I know Americans can be like, what, you don't have Family Guy on Netflix? No, we don't, okay? Shut up. Doesn't have it on Prime. Obviously doesn't have it on Disney. And so I'm like, I don't have any other streaming services other than the free ones, which obviously don't have it. So I've had to resort to what I can get. But because, at least with Family Guy, it's really idly just having it playing in the background. I don't really notice the fact that it's zooming in because I'm just not looking. Because most of the time I'm either like looking at my phone or something, or looking at my other monitor, playing a game or whatever. Okay, that broke 2 trees at once. Look at that. Look at all that wood we've been given. It's beautiful. I love it so much. There's still some wood stuck up in the tree as well. And get sticks from it as well, which is nice. But yeah, so that's been my quarantine. I do have like a degree that I'm doing and all that, but mate, playing Euro Truck Simulator and watching Family Guy is far more important than a degree. Let me tell you that one for free. Okay, it's really weird having a whispering in a song. I don't know if you can hear it because it is very quiet. But yeah, you can probably hear just a whispering. That's the music playing. Which is one thing about the series I can't control, is what the hell is going to happen with the music. Because it's just a playlist I use, which is not my own playlist. And this is some ASMR for me. It's a very quiet ASMR for you too, so I'm going to skip this track because it just is not changing from the ASMR. Sorry if you're enjoying that track. Well, you saw what the name of it was, so if you're really enjoying it, you can go seek it out yourself. And then we go here, and then just up here, and across here, and we took a massively long route to get here, but we're here. And oh my god, I almost just jumped down that by accident. No, we're going to go down the quick route, but not that quick. I love how this is like, wait, if I break this, if I break all these, this is going to look amazing. See how it's just holding on by one block, like this whole thing is attached down here by just a one block. Obviously it joins up here, but like, it looks like there's a bridge just held down by one block, which looks really cool. But we're back to level this out. Don't know what we're going to do about the water source. I didn't think of that. I'm probably just going to patch it up with dirt and then build over it. But we're going to get this level to be dirt, and then we're going to call that an episode, because it's already getting a little bit longer. It's about 20 something minutes now. I don't know, because I had to take a break for a minute, for a couple minutes, which obviously was cut out. Basically, take a break for a couple minutes was take a toilet break, put my hoodie on because I was cold. So, these damn llamas, dude, they're just getting in my way. I like this song though. Might have to add this to my library on Spotify. It's nice. It's the sort of music I wanted to be playing in the background here. And I mean, a lot of these videos get copyright claim because of the music, but obviously I can't have monetization on my channel because I have a tiny channel, so I don't really care. As long as the videos can still be watched, I'm happy. That's all I mostly care about. And the problem is, if a video does get claimed to be unwatchable, then I'm kind of fucked, because I record all my audio through my through the same thing in my recording software. It's just literally my desktop audio and mic audio are recorded into the same channel, because I need to set it up so they're recorded into different channels. I just don't know how. Well, I tried once, it wasn't working, I got annoyed and gave up, but I need to figure out how to actually do it, so I can record my voice and the music in separate channels. So if I'm like, oh damn, the music's really quiet in this episode, that's fine, I can sort that out. Or if I'm like, oh, my voice is too loud, I can sort that out as well. But now, currently, if one's too loud and the other's too quiet, it's kind of just, I'm a little bit screwed. But we'll see. Hopefully I can figure out a way to fix that. There goes my first shovel. Good thing I prepared 3 more. But actually, talking of audio levels, I've changed my mic levels down, so you're probably not going to hear as much. You will still hear my spacebar every time I jump, and you probably have, because I have the single loudest spacebar the world has ever seen. It is fucking deafening, my spacebar. I'm sorry I swore, but it was just, I needed that emphasis. That I have the loudest spacebar imaginable. I do have another keyboard now, but it doesn't light up, so I don't want to use it, because I like my light up keyboard, because it's pretty. So I just, yeah, you're gonna hear my spacebar, but you're not gonna hear like as much, because basically what I didn't realize was I have the Rode NT USB, for anyone that cares about that, which is a really sensitive mic when its levels are really high up. The thing is, I set my levels down a while ago. Like when I first got this PC that I'm currently running on, I set my levels down because I'm like, I know it's oversensitive. And then it seems to be that whenever I turn it off and turn it back on again, it will default back to being really sensitive. So I just need to remember to turn my levels down. And I didn't realize it was doing this for the longest time. I was thinking, damn, my mic still sounds sensitive even though it's been turned down. I thought it was weird, but I didn't think much of it. and now I realise that yeah, it sounds super sensitive because the levels were still at like getting up to 100%, still like 90 something percent. So now it's on about 75. It should be a lot nicer, which does mean I might have to boost the audio in Premiere, but honestly that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for not having every little movement heard. So you probably still can hear me tapping my keys on my keyboard, but it's not louder than the music, or at least hope it's not. It shouldn't be. I've tried to sort it out, but I mean, this mic is fantastic, don't get me wrong, but it's something you have to work with. It doesn't just work for you. It's not something that's just going to be like, yep, you've plugged me in, now I'm going to have perfect levels, which, I mean, no mic will ever just plug in and be like, yeah, these levels are perfect. But this one especially. So I literally just have to keep tweaking my settings down whenever needed, tweak them up if needed, just keep playing with my settings basically, every time I need to. Just fine. It's something I can very easily deal with. It's not a big deal, but it is something I've noticed, and now hopefully all my videos should sound a lot better, which would be nice. How far are we gonna do? I'm gonna say we do it to here. Yeah, I'm gonna say to this line of blocks is the cutoff point, so I'm just gonna call this the cutoff point, and I think that gives us plenty of space. That is gonna be dealt with, but I think, you know, if I well, we'll see. We'll do it, because the cutoff point is this block, so everything from here, I really should have figured that was going to happen. Everything from here is going to be this level, and everything past it is not. My god, this llama is just staring down my soul. I was just adjusting my earphone. I might be getting a new pair of headphones instead of using earphones, because I have some really crappy earphones that I use for my computer right now. But I'm looking into a nice pair of proper studio quality headphones. Currently have my eyes on an Audio-Technica set. I can't remember the name of them, but I do have the tab open. They are the ATH M50Xs. I don't know what that stands for at all. I've just done my research, and everything I've heard has said that they're really good, really high quality headphones, and I mean, you'll often see, like, you realize if you look these headphones up, they probably look familiar because you've seen people use them. Like, you've probably seen YouTubers and streamers and the likes use these headphones. They seem really good. I'm gonna do a little more digging, and then I will either decide on a different pair or buy them for myself. And also, from what I've seen, I read an article about this, because this is a big thing when buying overhead headphones for me, is they have to be comfortable while wearing glasses, because I have bad eyesight. And everything I read, well, this article I read said, yeah, these are really good for wearing if you have glasses, because they're just really soft and they won't hurt after wearing them for like an hour, which all too many over-ear headphones do, is that you'll put them on, an hour later your face is going to hurt because you've been having glasses squished into them for the last hour. But we have filled out those lines, so that is where I'm going to end it for this episode. So I do thank you for watching. I hope the new differences with the audio level changes, and of course the new mod are okay. If you like them, then that is fantastic, because I really like them, because I don't like hearing every little thing that I do on my keyboard and everything like that. And I also like being able to cut down trees really quick, because my god, the amount of time in my life I've wasted on cutting down trees in Minecraft, and now I don't have that issue. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like. If you're new, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode, I hope. Alright, take it easy. Peace.